Hello everybody and welcome to the 10th episode of Climbing the Ladder. We're going to get right into it with our first match against Sagat. I'm a little under the weather, so if you hear little weird noises, I apologize beforehand. In this match right here, a lot of people are tempted to kind of just rush at Sagat, especially because they're scared of his fireball game, and they kind of want to close the distance as possible, where I feel like this match is one of those matches where you really have to be patient. Sagat just has a lot of tools, he has a lot of range of his normals to keep you out. His EX fireballs will push you back. You can't get impatient. You can't just jump at him like mad because Sagat owns the skies. His uppercut is very slow, as I try to go in there and try to get there before he woke up with a crouching medium punch. Here I'm just going to keep him pressured. There's no reason to hit any buttons, and he does an ultra just to kind of get out of the situation. It doesn't work for him. It's pretty good. I did a good job of not jumping at him. Jumping at him is a terrible mistake, as you're probably going to see in this next round. But yeah, you can get away with the free jump in, like if you know he's going to throw a fireball, but I don't recommend doing that. It's kind of kamikaze and cavalier, and probably not the best way to keep alive in a match. As you see right there, I just eat uppercut for free. And he's noticing that I am crouching a lot, so he's going to hit me with overhead, and that's free damage for him if I don't take advantage and block. So he's doing a good job of keeping me out. He wants to keep me at that middle to far away distance, just outside of my crouching medium kick, and he's going to get an ultra there because I jumped again like an idiot. And that is free damage for Sagat. And if you want a classic example of how to give a game away, just watch that over and over again, jumping in on Sagat like an idiot from the neutral stance. So he's in the third round here. Maybe I can pull something out. He does Angry Star. Now this is a tactic I like to use when I play with Sagat, is an early Angry Star to see what your opponent does. So he saw me dashing and he decided not to do anything. You can catch Makoto's Hayate and stuff like that. You can catch the early animations of an opponent's beginning move and counterattack if you're fast enough. But I didn't take the bait. Misput a fireball there and got an uppercut, which is okay because he didn't punish it, but could have been very dangerous if he saw it coming. So now I'm keeping at that sweet spot right in the middle, right where my crouching medium kick is there, so I punish his pokes. And again, I jump at him like an idiot and eat 2 forward roundhouses. He's using Tiger Knee a lot to get out of situations, and I'm not really responding. He is plus, I believe, or at least neutral, and he has an advantage on those. And he cannot punish the cross-up medium kick there. So, good idea. Sagat doesn't really have a lot of answers to cross-up. His uppercut is about 5 frames, so it's not really the best to stop those. And now I get a nice combo at him. Try to get the overhead for that easy kill, but he's waking up with jabs to keep me out. Again, he's not ready for the jump. I shouldn't have jumped and realized how bad of a decision that was, and I threw out a light kick just as to try to save myself, and it worked. But I really advise you, don't jump at Sagat. There's just nothing worth it. And so we're into our next match here against El Fuerte, and El Fuerte is a character that can really trip people up the first time I play him. We got a little bit of lag here, as you can see. My connections and my opponent's connections haven't really been best in the past few days, so I apologize to those who play. But what I can say was Forte, he's a character that really takes the opponent of getting in the opponent. He takes advantage of really getting the opponent's head and taking advantage of their mistakes and making them second guess themselves. I feel the best way to fight this character is if you do something once, just keep doing it. Because what's going to happen is the Forte is going to try to make guesses. He's going to assume that because he punished one of your options, you're not going to do it again. Whereas if you would keep doing the same option, say as like wake up uppercut over and over again, they're going to second guess themselves because they take a lot more risks than you think. They have to commit to a choice, an option. As you're saying with this Forte here, he's going in, he has to commit to splash, or he has to commit to jump, and I'm not giving him the room to have that safety margin there. I'm just staying on top of him and taking advantage of him and forcing him to guess. So this guy, I'm not sure if he's, like, I just walked up uppercut there, like, who does that? But he hasn't proven to me that he knows how to take advantage of the situation, and it looks like he's panicking, it looks like he's failing. But the other way around, Fuerte takes advantage of that. He takes advantage of the confusion of a match and tries to take advantage of you being scared to just use your arsenal, whereas against Fuerte, just use your arsenal. And if you guess wrong once, try the same option again. Try if you wake up uppercut and he punishes, try it again. Try to get yourself out of those situations and take the match into your own hands. So we're going to end it with this match here against Honda, which is this is a very classic match, Ryu versus Honda. And I remember I played Team Spooky's Min. I believe we were at Boston for a little party. And he always told me that to use fireballs more. I would try to rush down Honda a lot, just try to kind of get in his face. And it would always wind up with me taking damage, me hitting a headbutt on the way in, where there's really no reason for me to advance. I should just throw fireballs. Unfortunately, when he has Ultra 1 like this, very good reactions. He punished my Ultra 1, I believe, on sound. If you listen carefully, you just hear the ha of the Hadouken. He was already out with Ultra, so pretty solid. So I'm doing my best to try to take advantage of the fact that he doesn't have Ultra, because he used it kind of early in the match, and now I'm free to use fireballs. He doesn't have any meter stack, and I'm here to I'm just gonna lame it out. I'm just gonna stay in this corner and throw fireballs as much as I can. Don't want to throw him too close, because he can jump up and punish me, especially with this reaching hand slap. I forget what normal that is. So I'm just going to take advantage. I'm going to take careful. I'm going to rush in. He doesn't have meter. I'm going to try to cross him up to beat the charge. But I didn't get all the way across, and I got a butt stomp and then EX headbutt. Not too much I can do there, but he's proven that he can punish me with Ultra 1, which is a very good information to have. So we don't want to throw fireballs when willy-nilly now. We want to take advantage of the fact that he doesn't have Ultra, and really punish him with fireballs. Really make him work his way. Make him work to get on the inside. And there's not much to this. There's a lot to this match, but in the early stages of this match, where your opponent doesn't have Ultra, or Honda doesn't have Ultra, you really just kind of lay into him fireballs, keep that distance, watch out for his headbutts. Like, this guy's going nuts with headbutts because he's just trying to guess, trying to see if I'll throw a fireball that close. But he's already proven to me that he can do Ultra, and I'm just not going to fall for it. And at this point, he hasn't proven that he can stop my jump in, so I'm just going to go nuts and jump in on him and go for cross-ups to reverse his charge. And really punish the fact that he's not stopping my jump-ins at all. He's just getting crossed up, and he's just getting combos, and I think he's looking for throws, and I'm not really throwing him. I'm just jabbing him and opening him up with those jabs and just getting easy confirms and just taking the round my way. So try to catch him with an early EX fireball. Again, I just jumped straight at him. He hasn't stopped me anything. He hasn't used his overhand slaps or anything like that to just stop me. Now at this point, he's just kind of at a loss of what to do, and I'm now anti-airing him with my own jump kicks, looking for frame trap there, and I'm just kind of being unrelentless. He's not stopping any of these. He could do, and I believe one of the headbutts can still anti-air, and if not, he still needs at least meter for the other one. So I'm usually taking this advantage and just going in. Nice little 3 medium punch combo, which I think works on larger characters. You can also do some weird counter hit flips with it. I like to use it every now and then. And now I'm just anti-airing him. I'm just rushing. I smell blood, and I'm just going to rush him down, and I'm going to take this game. As long as nothing goes crazy, I get a throw, and I take the game. So, not too bad there. Really took advantage. I guess he just panicked and just couldn't handle what I was bringing this time around. So, I'm a little sick, so this episode's going to be cut short a little bit early. I apologize, guys. But this weekend is ECT, which is a tournament in New Jersey, where I am from. Don't forget to tune in. It'll be on Team Spooky's channel. I believe it starts on Saturday. It's a bunch of great entertainment. There's going to be a full tournament for all your favorite games, such as Street Fighter, Marvel, Injustice, as well as a couple exhibitions. I believe the confirmed exhibition so far is Cane Blue River versus Fublat. So that'll be Saturday at around 8 o'clock. And hopefully, if I do well enough and get on stream, maybe I can show you some of the stuff I've learned while filming this series. But until then, you guys have a good weekend and take care.